live, and you can actually share this on your page. It'll go on Twitter. I think we're live right now. Let me change the setting. No, I'm not showing that it's live yet. Let's see. Yep. Okay. I think we are here. Hey.
Woohoo.
My name is Dr. Sharnael Wolverton-Sehon, and I'm with Swiftfire.org, True TV. I am elated right now to have this amazing human share space with us tonight. I got to tell you, Mr. Rodney Norman, for those of you who aren't familiar with him, we're about to get down to the nitty gritty on his background and what he's doing, what he's up to. And in the meantime, so I found you a few days ago because I've had a little bit of some personal things going on and some death happening. And somebody sent me your video, and I completely went from tears to smiling. It was like the first time I could smile in a few days. And I was just, the power of laughter is huge on a scientific level, but that was it for me. I've just followed you and watched everything. Well, maybe not everything, but I became a stalker. Official stalker fangirl of your work, and I literally was like, okay, this guy. And not only that, because you were just like, hey, so the first one I saw was the one where you're like, it's okay, just have a good day with your failures.
Yeah. That's a good one.
And then the one that I just saw, the second one that I saw was like a lot of things going on, and it might have something to do with tunnels or lords of reptiles that are overlording us, or maybe the Anunnaki coming back to use us as slaves for gold. I mean, I love that you mix like real life and or all the things that are possibles, but you make it funny. You make it digestible. So it's not, I mean, we're in this place of 2020, right?
Right.
And you're making it digestible. You're making it better. So thank you. And thank you for being on our show tonight.
Oh, well, it's a privilege to be here because this whole world is just crazy. Life in general is just crazy to begin with without all the other accoutrements that are going on now. And I think everybody's just wound up too tight. I'm like, hey, we all need to just chill out because we're not helping ourselves by being stressed out. You make poor decisions. You do stupid things when you're stressed out. So you need to relax. You need to laugh about it and get a healthier perspective so you can deal with it all. And that's the point. That's the goal of this whole thing. Everybody to just kind of sit back and chill out a little bit.
Well, my mentor who just passed here recently, he would, when I went through a health crisis in 2016 and 17, and he would always talk about, he's a doctor as well, and he would talk about the ramifications of fight or flight and your body living in stress. And he would always say to his patients and whoever he worked with, go watch funny movies, like go watch funny movies. So when I got sick, there were a few movies that I would just watch over and over. And I don't watch movies twice, but there were some things I would just watch over and over. And anything I could do that could literally bring up the vibration. And I kind of like forgot about all that with the stuff that's going on. And then like I found you and I was like, oh my God, a key. Thank you. I'm back, like, and it's a choice. It's something on purpose that you have to do, but you're helping people. Like, thank you for bringing everyone back to that 0 point to just, that's how we get our nervous system out of that stressful high beta fight or flight, when we can relax.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Our body goes into healing and our biofields change and we can we can start collecting better outcomes. But tell me your story. I want everyone to hear, because I looked a little bit on Facebook. Looks like you just like sold all your shit and moved, and you're like on the road right now. Like, what's happening?
Well, pretty much that's it. We're just gonna go start living on the road for a little while. Just to spread the word, I guess, more than anything. But yeah, I've been a stand-up comic for over 20 years, and once COVID hit, that all pretty much just came to a halt. And so like everybody else, are just sitting around not doing anything. And so I just thought, everybody else is making videos, and everybody's angry, and everybody's getting all over politicized, and I was just like, you know what, I just want to do something different and have some fun. And so I just started making these silly videos, and it was a character that I had been doing for quite a while anyway. And so I just thought, you know what the world needs? It needs proper motivation, and it needs a way to put everything in perspective. So I just started making these dumb videos, and a couple of them clicked with people, and here we are.
Yeah, I like how you put in your profile that you're a comedian, you're a philosopher, you're a motivational speaker.
Yeah, like, demotivational speaker.
Demotivational speaker.
It's being over motivated is what's getting everybody bummed out.
Yes. And yeah, so how long have you been on the road? Since November? When did you start, or did you go officially yet?
Oh, I've been on a constant road trip since about 2005. From doing comedy and other businesses and stuff. I don't think I've stayed in one place more than 3 weeks at any given point in time in most of my adult life. So
I can relate. I did that for 17 years myself. I wasn't gone every day, but I was gone Thursday to Sunday every week for 17 years. So living out of a suitcase. I mean, to be honest, I've been home, and I literally still have 2 suitcases in my bedroom right now that I have stuff in. And so it's like, when am I going to put that up? But anyway, so yeah, but you guys are like RVing, or because I saw there's
I've got an old Suburban, and we're gonna it's just me and the wife, so we're gonna be in that for a little while. But we're hoping to get like one of those Airstream, silver bullet looking pull behind trailers, and hopefully pick one of those up somewhere along the way, and basically just live on the road for a while. Let's go have fun, hang out with people. We're going to go do backyard shows.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we can't do any real big stuff, so I'm just going to go have, mini festivals with people.
Well, I don't know if you can see the comments, but people are saying you are saving lives. You're alleviating despair. You're giving people another focus. I mean, there's so many people who are commenting. I don't know if you can see what people are saying, but everyone is just, there's a lot of people.
That's awesome.
Humor is necessary. Hi from Sweden, Arizona, Florida. We got, I don't know where everyone else is from, but we got New Zealand on. So California, there's people from all over who are on right now. Someone said, so are you like a gypsy?
Yes, very much so.
And
will be soon.
How's your wife with all of this? I guess how long, you guys have been married a long time?
Yeah, we've been 28 years.
Congratulations.
Yeah, she's been with me through, just about anything and everything a relationship could have to go through. And I just love the woman more every day. And no, she's excited for this, because she's been running our family business for so long now. This is just kind of feels like she's retiring and getting to go do what she wants to do. So this is fun. She's focusing her energy on me more, which I like. I'm not going to complain.
Yes.
But she's Well, people keep asking for stuff. They want T-shirts and bumper stickers and coffee mugs, and this kind of took me by surprise. It was like I don't know why anybody wants my face on a shirt, but
because it's literally measurable, testable frequency. And there's something about like, and you could test this with scalar waves or muscle testing, kinesiology. When there's something positive and people are bringing life and laughter and lighter, your body changes. You can actually feel it. It makes you weak. If it's negative, it makes you strong. You're making people physically stronger. And I like looking at things like your T-shirts and coffee mugs or whatever as like anchors to hold on to that level of something stable and, you know, something that people can connect to no matter what the environment's going on. It's like, you know what, I'm going to connect to this. I'm going to stay, and I'm just going to make this as light through my perspective as possible. You're bringing so much perspective. There's several other people who are saying, this lady from New Zealand said that she was literally crying, and she watched one of your videos and she went from crying sad to crying happy, like instantaneously.
That's a normal reaction. I'm finding out. No, it's I'm telling you, it's humbling to hear that these silly videos of mine are making an impact, and I couldn't ask for anything more.
How did you create the character?
Well, the idea came to me. My grandfather was an alcoholic, and he used to teach me and my cousin these life lessons, and he would just kind of half in and half out, you know, kind of incoherently, but he always had a good point. He always had something important to say. He was just so, you know, kind of ridiculous about how he was getting to it. And so coupling that idea with the idea of the world's worst motivational speaker, and also, if anybody's familiar with Dostoevsky, the idiot, you know, he has a character. The main character in that book is that everybody thinks that he's an idiot, so they treat him differently. And because of such, they tell him things that they wouldn't normally tell somebody else. And he has an insight that people don't fully understand how brilliant he actually is. And that's kind of the character that this is really sort of a brilliant idiot. And he's offsetting in that when somebody says that they have all the answers, you're suspicious of them because you know they're going to try to sell you a seminar, or you know what I mean, get you in some sort of weird, you know, click funnel situation. Well, this guy has, you know, no ambition other than just to tell you what he wants to tell you. He has no real motivation to take money from you, and he just wants to help, and that's the entire thing. And so it breaks down your automatic defenses and your how to explain it fully,
like unassuming.
Yeah, it's so unassuming. You just think it's just some you know, knucklehead numbskull out in the middle of the forest, you know, rambling on about nonsense. But then when you realize he's actually got something important to say, it sort of hits you, it takes you back, and that it's all by design. It really is to help you. It's to make you laugh. Ultimately, it's the first part is just to give you a chance to just laugh about life, and also put you in a different perspective. That it's like, hey, you know what? It's not that bad. I could deal with this. I'm going to move on. Life has always sucked. It's always going to suck. There's always good. There's always bad. I'm going to move on. I'm going to get through this. I'll get through this.
I used to travel with a guy named Bobby Connor, and he would always say the best way to get a truth directly into the subconscious is either by like he would shout, like he would just scream before he's about to do. This is all like consciousness and, you know, quantum physics mixed with neuroscience. but he would either shout really loud and then he would say the thing he wanted everybody to really remember or that he walked away with, or he would scare everybody, you know, or he would make something really funny and then introduce whatever he was about to say. So you are literally shifting people's subconscious with, you know, purposely maybe ish, I don't know, but also changing the nervous system. And I mean, you've done it to me a few times, and you're right. I never expected it. That was the thing that got me, is both times I was like, who is this? And then your last line of stuff was just like, oh my God. Like, I was just belly laughing, you know. I was like, so, you know, have a good day. Cause like with, you know, just be you with all your failures. It's just like, I just didn't expect that to have, you know. And then again, the Overlord and the Anunnaki, and I was just like, he knows what he's talking about. Like, you know what you're talking about, but you're packaging it in something that's so much lighter and freer and just like, whatever, you know. I just love. I get you. Like, so many people, Rodney rocks. I mean, you should see the comments. They are like blowing up. But yes, thank you again. And
yeah, well, we all just need to go back to, you know, learning how to play again. We've lost that sense of just joy and fun and like, just play. And that's all I'm doing. I'm just a goofball playing around, goofing off.
yes,
Everybody else needs to goof off a little more too.
I think you're right. A friend of mine always says, play for no reason. Go do something fun for no reason. And
Absolutely.
you help me remember that. Now, I'm also told that you are a vet. You're a patriot. You served for our country in the Marines. Is that accurate?
Absolutely. I did a 4-year tour, 91 to 95 in the Marine Corps.
Wow.
So yeah, I joined because of the first Gulf War, and then it was over before I got out of boot camp. So then I just kind of just kind of hung out for a few years.
A few years.
No,
yeah.
it was great. It was one of the best experiences of my life being in the Marines. Loved
and
it.
probably gave you a lot of material for being a comedian, philosopher, motivational speaker.
Yes, a lot of material, a lot of really good friends that I've made from the Marine Corps that will be lifelong partner, like lifelong friends. So that was good times.
Yes. Awesome. Well, do you have anything in these like last few minutes, any final words that you would like to share with anybody before we bounce off here tonight?
Yes. God and the universe is trying to speak to you. You just need to learn to shut up and listen.
That's actually true.
The answer to all your questions is right there. You don't got to climb mountains. You don't got to go pay millions of dollars for seminars. You just got to just quiet yourself down, relax, listen to the universe. You'll realize that there's a lot of healing going on if you let it. You are the answer to all your problems. Oh, amazingly enough. So just relax, listen, and your life will be so much better.
You're gonna make me cry.
And laugh.
Yes.
Go play. Get some Play-Doh. Hold something. Paint something. Do really bad art. It'll make you feel better.
Awesome. Well, how can people find you? Tell me, give us all your social media things that people can find you. I'm going to post your Facebook link, but do you have a YouTube or anything else I can post?
Yeah, Rodney Norman comedian. That'll pop up my YouTube channel. I'm on TikTok. I didn't mean to be on TikTok. I clicked on my friend's link to see his daughter who was into cosplay. I was trying to be supportive. Next thing I know, I had a TikTok account. So I was like, well, okay, I might as well start TikToking. And so I got a TikTok account, Instagram, all the stuff. I'm out there. I'm the most famous Rodney Norman of all time. So if you just Google Rodney Norman, I'm nothing against the other Rodney Normans, but I'm winning. So I got that going.
I'm gonna have to. We gotta have you back again, sir.
Oh, I'd be delighted.
So yeah, because I can feel everybody is loving you so much. I've never had so many people comment, but yeah, maybe we could do like a Q&A or something where people can just ask you some kind of
Sure.
motivational speaker questions or motivational whatever from your philosophy comedian background.
Sure.
Awesome. Yes. Someone just said that you are their new life coach.
Yeah, people have been encouraging me to start a cult. So
Oh, that is a fabulous
yeah,
idea.
that'd be exciting. Just need to find some farmland. We're gonna start a commune.
Oh my God, that's great. One last thing I was gonna say is your videos, they're always in the most beautiful places. Like you have nature, and I saw one like in front of a lake or the forest, and then like was that sand dunes or something, salt?
Yeah, the Moab, great Moab, Utah.
Oh, okay.
Well, when I started making the videos, everybody, they tell you to do them inside and have a backdrop that's natural or neutral or something. And I just thought I've got the best backdrops in the world in my backyard. I'll just go out there and do it. So I just started. Yeah, I just think it's a lot more interesting, a lot more fun. So I try to do everything outdoors. Plus, a lot of times these video ideas come to me while I'm driving somewhere. So I just pull off the side of the road and start filming wherever I'm at. I've done a few in front of dumpsters just because it seemed to work. So yeah, I like to do them outside. It's getting colder now, so I don't know how much longer I'll get to do it outside, but it's just fun. Just give myself something else to, you know, people to look at. And they get tired of looking at me. They can at least hear some birds.
Oh, I did hear some birds. I'm really
Yeah.
strong on one of them. Yes, you're correct. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you again for being with us. Everyone is sending so much love. You'll have to go back and look at all these great comments. And
Oh, okay.
I can I'll send you the link too if you choose to use it for anything. And I'm definitely going to be in touch so we can do this again.
All right. Yeah, we'll do a question and answer one next time. That'd be fun.
All right. Give love to your amazing wife, and you guys have a good night, rest of it. And for everybody who's watching, everybody go sign up for his YouTube. Make sure you're getting notifications. Go on his Facebook, friend, Instagram, Twitter, all the things TikTok. Go find this guy and dive into this hilariousness of who he is and what he's doing, and change your frequency because isn't he hilarious? I just love this guy. All right. Thank you for being my new friend.
It's an honor.
I told him I was trying to tag him, and I was like, I have too many friends, so I had to knock somebody off to be. I said you should feel really guilty. I had to knock someone off just to be your friend, but no, I didn't really officially knock someone off. I mean, I just unfriended them, but they're probably not even a real friend. You're actually someone I've talked to before, so
There we go.
Here we go. So have a good night. Peace out, guys. We'll meet again soon. Talk to you guys later. Stay true and go to swiftfire.org and get my newsletter. And yeah, we'll talk soon.
Love.
All right. Bye-bye.